fans, welcome to another edition of KCCW Royal. I'm your host, good buddy Joe, and I am joined by my good friend, good buddy Mobes. And what a show we have for you. Just a stacked night of KCCW action, Mobes.
Yes, that's correct. They call this the A plus B show for a reason, mainly because tonight it is the third matchup in the best of 7 series between Scott Tyler and Jordan Bass. Now remember, the loser of this series, it's a rough and brutal punishment of 10 chair shots to the back. And I tell you, I would not want to be on the receiving end of that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 142 pounds, the Kansas City Patriot! From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, representing the Chocolate Tray. Oh, snap! It's Mr. Black, Donte Davis!
Hold on. Before we have our match, I want to offer you one of my water bottles.
So why not? Get that out of here, man.
Do you know what happens when you don't drink the Patriots water bottle?
What happens?
You get an open can of whoop ass.
By who? You?
What?
By 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 you?
Yes, by me.
I'm Mr. Black, and I'm allergic to bees. And there's a bee right here. Let's get it going.
And here we go with this opening contest here on KCCW Royal, a Kansas City Patriot taking on Donte Davis himself. And look at the Kansas City Patriot going to work early, but Donte Davis fighting back.
You know, Mobes, I do like the Kansas City Patriot, but the one thing I definitely don't like is his wardrobe choice. What is he wearing there? Those little bit too short of jorts there, Mobes.
Well, you know, he's channeling his inner Patriot or Chief or whatever it is he supports, and yeah, I think he's all right. I think you know, he dressed for the occasion.
Oh, you're making a chocolate train look bad right now.
Oh, certainly interesting.
And your dress doesn't matter here if you can put great offensive moves like that out. And look at this, he's gonna take down Donte Davis again. Davis in trouble, and down goes Davis.
You know, Mobes, as much flack as I may give the Patriot, he's certainly one of the more athletic wrestlers here on the roster. A moveset that mimics certain other wrestlers on the roster, but he's doing pretty well here against Donte Davis.
Yes, that's correct. And I tell you, the moveset here of the Kansas City Patriot in this matchup seems oddly familiar to me, but we'll see if that works out for him. In the end, as Donte Davis has him up. Uh-oh, Joe. Here it comes.
Oh!
Well, I am not inclined to say what that move is, Joe. You know it, and you know that Donte Davis has just won his matchup once he hits that particular move.
The man with mild scoliosis, Mr. Black.
That's it for the Kansas City Patriot, although definitely not really an impressive victory for Davis, but a decisive one nonetheless. And Donte Davis is walking out your victory. We see Andrew Garrett coming out to celebrate the Chocolate Train riding high after that win.
Yes, he got it done quickly, and frankly, that's all you need to do. A win is a win. As Donte Davis is victorious here on this episode of Royal, Kansas City Patriot not too happy at all there. Fans, it nears closer and closer. KCCW 1-year anniversary, remember. We've got Christian Barlow in the vacant KCCW Openweight Championship Tournament going against opponent to be determined. And I tell you, I think that's going to be exciting. You know what else is going to be exciting? Good buddy Joe. A one-on-one singles contest between Mr. Steal Your Girl himself and one of the members of TNS, Scott Tyler. Two very different people and certainly two very different styles. It's going to be interesting to see how that goes down. Also, the marquee matchup, the main event for the KCCW Heavyweight Championship, the number one contender, Mr. Smooth Andrew Garrett, takes on the It Factor himself and the current champion, Chase Wilson. Kofi Johnson going high. He's going to fly in. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Cade Allen. Oh, my God. Kofi was going to fly, but Cade Allen ended that quickly. And like the FAA, he was almost put Kofi in a no-fly zone, but Kofi is going to kick out. I can't believe he kicked out of that. My goodness.
Yeah, no, that was some super
Oh,
kick.
man, I'm amazed Kofi Johnson did not get knocked out there.
I'm shocked. I mean, maybe that would have ended Kofi a long time ago.
Wait a minute, just
no,
like that, Cade Allen going to reverse the move from Kofi Johnson. He was going for something, and just like that, Kofi back on top. Leaves over. My goodness, that was great. Oh, gosh, Cade Allen down. Well, wait a minute. He retaliates with a kick of his own. My goodness, back and forth action. Fans, on the next episode of KCCW Television, you're not going to want to miss this. Mr. Black Donte Davis takes on Technico, also the number one contender for the KCCW World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Smooth Andrew Garrett, taking on Captain Olathan. I tell you, there's an interesting matchup. I don't think much more needs to be said there. Also, what could be a rivalry ender in the main event. It is a non-title street fight between better than the best himself, Jordan Bass, and the KCCW Heavyweight Champion, the It Factor, Chase Wilson.
I am the best.
Understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. Shut this shit down in the mall. And tell her that girl she don't run for me, and I ain't even planning the call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. Last name ever, first name greatest, like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. In your city, faded off the ground. Nino, she insists she got more class. We know, swimming in the money, come and find me. Nemo, if I was at the club, you know I balled. Chemo, drop the mixtape, that shit
So
sounded
you
like
call
a
yourself the best around, right?
That's right.
Well, Scott, I'm better than the best. So, I think we know what that means.
They're getting ready, and here we go. And oh my God, Bass goes down immediately. Scott Tyler has knocked him out. Is this going to be it? Let's see. And he kicks out at 2. My goodness, I thought a fatal blow to Jordan Bass just as this main event matchup here on KCCW Royal is getting started. But Bass somehow manages to kick out quickly, and that might be the most important kick out of his career, frankly.
Who's the best? Who's the best?
All right, so Scott Tyler going to work. I tell you, it was a good strategy to go to work so early and to try and knock Bass. I mean, we just saw it with Donte Davis. He got the quick win, but for now, Jordan Bass ain't going down just yet. Still on his feet here. Bass pumping up. Let's see as they go toe-to-toe, nose-to-nose here. Oh, my gosh, and he spits in his face. Is he going to put him away? Let's see. Oh, my God. We could have an early ending here as Scott Tyler is in a bad spot here. Jordan Bass, what's he going to do as he's got Tyler up again, and we're going towards the deck. Not going to be good, and slammed into the deck goes Scott Tyler. Bass revving up. Let's see. And sends Tyler into the deck once again. They're tied 1-1 in this best of 7 series. Of course, Tyler beat Bass in match 1. Bass beat Tyler cheaply in match 2. And what's going to happen here in match 3 is now Scott Tyler is in control. Scott Tyler.
Revving it up. Oh, blocked it with a very nice knee to the chest. And now with a bulldog on the floor.
Nice bulldog from Jordan Bass. Let's see if that puts Scott Tyler away. Uh-oh. It's that Bowman arrow. That looks familiar, doesn't it, Joe?
Yeah, no, definitely not my favorite thing to do, especially because Zach Bowman is not back yet. I do miss the Bowman arrow. And I gotta say, Mo, interesting looking ref there. Certainly one of the more unique refs we've seen.
Yes, perhaps he's hiding his identity. I'm not sure what's going on there. But for now, Jordan Bass in control in this matchup against Scott Tyler. Let's see. Sends him down, and a kick to the back. I tell you what, that could just be this could be getting Scott Tyler ready if he has to take 10 chair shots to the back as Jordan Bass choking him out right now. Ref watching closely for any sort of tap outs, a mystery ref, hidden ref, whatever you'd like to call him. But now let's see, is Scott Tyler once again a shot to the back.
It's like a reverse Hulk Hogan. But now, as we see this, I mean, Mo, there's a lot on the line here. Pride, as well as just the physical toll of the chair shots to the back. That can't be fun at all.
Oh, and he's caught Jordan Bass. Oh, man, a nice catch by Scott Tyler. Is that going to put him away? Let's see, 2. Kick out at about 2.5 there. Yes, so much on the line here in this best of 7 series. And match 3 is happening right now on KCCW Royal. So far, an exciting matchup between Jordan Bass and Scott Tyler. Oh, wow, a brutal kick to the head from Scott Tyler.
Now we see Scott Tyler in some sort of armbar here. Very complex. He's bending the fingers. Oh my goodness.
Man, that does not look pretty at all there. Jordan Bass writhing in pain. Might have even broken Jordan Bass's finger there.
Causing a spot of bother there. Breaking Jordan Bass down a little bit. But Bass, the ever-resilient Jordan Bass, fighting back. Give him his all. I mean, we've seen how the other matches in this series have gone. I expect this to be
broke his finger just about. Oh, man. Scott Tyler, a brutal kick to Jordan Bass after just breaking that finger there. Bass is a sitting duck there. He's trying to recover there and gets kicked hard by Scott Tyler. Now, what's Scott Tyler got planned here? And Bass is going to counter it. Bass is going to counter it. This might be the pop-up exclamation point. Let's see. This could be the turning point that he needs. He's been struggling the past few minutes or so in this contest, but just like that, this could put Jordan Bass back in it. Let's see.
What is he doing?
Uh-oh, I think we know what he's going for here. That silver bullet. Let's see it.
This has your name on it.
Here he goes, and he is gonna connect. And another kick to Scott Tyler, so he connects with that silver bullet. Let's see, but he's not going for the pinfall just yet. He's gonna get him back up. And another kick from Jordan Bass. So Scott Tyler, just like in a matter of minutes, how this matchup has changed. Let's see Bass going for the cover. And no, a kick out at 1 from Scott Tyler, just like that. He gets all that offense towards him, and he kicks out at 1, and Jordan Bass cannot believe this, arguing with the referee here. Let me tell you something, brother. I can't believe that. He kicked out at 1.
Yeah, no, definitely very impressive. I mean, it just shows the amount of resiliency these guys are going to have. They're going to want to win this series. And now we see Scott Tyler in a very precarious position, but so is Jordan Bass. And it works out for the best for Jordan Bass. Definitely got to get off that deck pretty soon, and he decided to. And now he's giving Scott Tyler the knees right to the chest. He's got him right where he wants him, prone. He's taking a second to tie his shoe, Mobes. I don't know if that's the best idea, but safety comes first, I guess.
I suppose so. I'm surprised he's able to do that. We saw he was kind of still that finger's kind of giving him some trouble. But he does manage to tie his shoe, and is he going for? Oh no! Scott Tyler gets out the way now. Tyler's going to counter with a move of his own, and no, Jordan Bass is going to counter, going back once again. And Scott Tyler, a kick to the chest of Jordan Bass, so finally ends that little back and forth there. Now over by the doorway, over by the window, and Scott Tyler going to go into the corner, and Bass with an elbow into the corner. Bass going back. Oh, and no, Tyler dodges it. So just like that, they're going back and forth all over the place on the deck here. Is Tyler going to throw him off the deck? He's trying to lift Jordan Bass up. Let's see. Bass is hanging on, though, and he manages to counter just like that.
Oh,
and wait a minute.
right
There
on
he
the deck.
goes. So Bass counters it and manages to get Tyler off the deck. Now Bass is going up. What's he got planned here?
And Bass, huge punch right to the face.
Yes,
It's
the
Scott
quick
Tyler.
strike. Quick strike off the deck on the Scott Tyler. Let's see,
Now-
both men slowly getting to their feet here.
Bass, I thought was going towards the weapons, but it looks he's going right back towards the deck. That's been pretty successful for him this match, so I don't necessarily blame him. But it's definitely a high-risk maneuver. Scott Tyler appears ready for it. I don't know why Jordan Bass is still going up.
Let's see. He looks ready for it, and here it goes. Quick strike. No. Counter. T-bone suplex from Scott Tyler. Is that going to do it too? No, kick out from Jordan Bass. So, yeah, Tyler was ready for that one. He looked kind of woozy as he was rising to his feet. Bass was going for that quick strike and was countered. So the second high-risk maneuver from Jordan Bass did not work out there.
Now it looks like Scott Tyler.
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
What's he got planned here? No. Oh, no. It looks like he's almost stuck in the deck. Jordan Bass gets out the way. Tyler's stuck in the deck. And Bass got to retaliate just like that. Let's see. This could be another moment for Jordan Bass to try and get the win here. Try and get the victory. Let's see. He's stepping on Scott Tyler as Tyler rises to his feet.
Hey world, look at me. Just wanna tell my story. We were born with destiny, and I'm not gonna be nobody. You're gonna know my name. You're gonna know my name. You're gonna know my name.
We got Okada shirts, we got Scott Tyler shirts, we got Brandon Steele shirts, and we got Christian Barlow shirts. Go buy your shirts.
No.
Yes, indeed. And I tell you, Scott Tyler might not be able to buy any shirts in the near future. As let's see what Jordan Bass has got planned for him. But wait, no, Tyler's going to counter.
By the end of this series, both of these guys are going to need life insurance, let alone anything else.
Yes, indeed. And I tell you, maybe you got to help Scott Tyler with some of that royalty money because he might need medical insurance. Jordan Bass as well. Do we insure these guys in KCCW? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Yes, we do. I've just been informed. I've just got a little voice in my ear that informed me, yes, in fact, we do. KCCW wrestlers, we take care of them. They are insured. So certainly, you still buy a T-shirt anyway. You know, it helps them, you know, if they want to go to, like, the pizza place in town or something. Anyway, they're going back and forth. It's Scott Tyler, Jordan Bass. Jordan Bass is a bit woozy. And a nice kick from Jordan Bass there. I haven't seen such a kick since the Kickin' Chicken Tender served at Applebee's. I was at Applebee's this week with a gang of Charlie Eisenreich, Big Official Alver, and Dominic Wallow, and former manager of Minsky's Pizza Parlor, Patrick. We all had a debate on who's going to win this series, and frankly, I think it was 50-50. Joe, what are you thinking?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I still think Bass is going to end up pulling it out, but what do I know? That's just me.
Fair enough. Here as we see a kick out there, and let's see what Jordan Bass has planned. Once again, let's see kind of a slower point in the match. These two have been working hard, both slowly getting to their feet, though. Let's see. And Tyler looked like he had Bass up for a sec, but Bass is back down. Tyler going for Bass again, but let's see. Back and forth, and finally Tyler shoves him away. Ooh. Sure what was going on there, but now here come the punches going back and forth, throwing them elbows. My goodness. Kicks to the face, kicks to the chest, and a kick sends Jordan Bass to the ground, and a kick to the... Tyler's got Bass down. Bass looks like he's struggling a bit. Official watching closely to see for a submission here. And look at this, Scott Tyler. He's showboating. He's doing some push-ups and a kick to the back of Jordan Bass.
Jordan Bass taking this abuse pretty well, but you got to wonder, these guys have been fighting for almost 20 minutes now. Mopes, how much longer can they do it?
I don't know. It's been a long time, regardless of how long this matchup has gone. And now there you see Jordan Bass. Looks like he's going to try and get something down on Scott Tyler. Oh, man, he's grabbing at his shoulder there. Looks a bit hurt as Bass to his feet. Let's see what we got here. Throwing some weak little chops, but they are chops nonetheless. And wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Scott Tyler dodges again. And oh, my gosh, a brutal kick to Scott Tyler. Is this going to finally put him away? Is this the deciding factor in this matchup? And no, here you see Jordan Bass is going to get him up. He's not going to go for the pin. Walking over by the deck here. We've seen this match go in this area a lot. And perhaps it could end here in this area. Let's see. I don't know what Jordan Bass has planned. Could he be going for that Joel Bass special? Let's see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Scott Tyler reverses it. He's got Jordan up. He's got him up. Oh, my God. He's going to send him off the deck. A TKO off the deck. Let's see. Both men are tired. Their gas has been going for a long time. Looks like what Scott Tyler do? He might be going for that final cry. Let's see. Bass is down as Tyler slowly gets to his feet. Here he goes off the deck. Final cry. Is this going to be it? And no, Bass gets out the way. Let's see. Here we go. And Tyler catches him. But wait a minute. No, Tyler is down. Tyler goes down from that quick strike. It looked like he got out the way, but no. Quick strike connects to Scott Tyler. Let's see what he's got playing. Is this the ego trip? Wait a minute. No. Counter, counter, counter. Scott Tyler's got him up. Is this the wrath of Scott? I think it is. Let's see. Here's the pinfall, 2. He got it.
Oh!
Scott Tyler wins.
That's 2. 2 more.
Incredible. How about that? Scott Tyler gets the win in a long match. Oh, man, and a kick to the head of Jordan Bass. But Scott Tyler nevertheless gets the win. He is 2-1 in this series. Fans, it has been an exciting episode of KCCW Royal. We thank you for joining us, and we will see you again next time.